Welcome to another training session. In today's session, we are going to see how we can interface TIA portal or schematic manager with the WinPLC engine PLC simulator. So first of all, we have to open the services and we have to stop these two particular services. So after stopping these two services, we will go to our Ethernet settings, and here we will go to the Ethernet, change adapter options. I'll open our Ethernet properties and we'll go for the TCP IP4 settings, properties, and here we have to assign a IP address. In our case, we have assigned 1.10 and we will remember this IP address, close everything else. And next we will open our WinPLC engine as an administrator, and we'll go to, just ignore these alarms, and we'll go to these properties, and here we will open our WinPLC engine settings. Here we have to select our LAN card, which is gigabit network connection. In my case, we'll select our IP, which is 1.10, and we'll go to the PLC section and enable the PLC. And next we just have to click OK button. I'll start the PLC simulator, and as you can see that there is no IP address appeared. Don't worry, we'll close it and try it once more again. Same way we will run it as administrator. Go to the properties of the software, enable the CPU, net interface, and here we will check the IP address, set the network and set the IP address, click OK and start again. And as you can see that now an IP is bind to this virtual PLC, which is 192.168.1.10. Next we will go back to the services and we have to start these two services again. Next we will open our TIA portal as an administrator. I'll keep aside this WinPLC virtual PLC. Next we will open our test project and we'll go to the PLC, go to the device configuration, and here we will check its IP address. Now the IP address should be 1.10, same as we set in the virtual PLC simulator. Next we will just click the download. As you can see that our PLC project is successfully downloaded into our PLC simulator. We will open our OB1 block. We'll just go online one time and see if it is monitoring the networks. So everything looks all right. We'll stop the PLC, and here we have to check one time what are the addresses we have used, and we'll insert another network in the OB1. In the network number 5, we will insert a test network just to check the connectivity. We'll insert a normal open contact, and we can assign it I0.0 input. And for the coil, we will assign Q0.0. And next we will have to just compile the software once and download the project into the PLC. Okay, we have to start the PLC simulator, and as you can see that as I toggle the input I0.0, it is reflected in the OB1 network number 5 as well. So that's how we can connect our WinPLC engine software with this TIA portal. And in the incoming videos, we are going to start a new series where we are going to program the projects in the It's PLC MHJ Edition simulator using this WinPLC TIA portal or Schematic Manager software. So till next time, take care and goodbye.